Mr. Mayor, fellow council members, thank you for hearing me tonight. I am here to, well, first of all, I want to thank you for your service in 2022 and wish you success this year fulfilling your constitutional duties of representing we the people, all the residents of Hayden. I'm here to also speak about the Stone Creek North development along with my friend and colleague, Mr. Akiyama, who will be following me. This project has reached an important milestone that deserves your attention. The maximum 2-year project duration for final plat approval was exceeded on 25 November last year. With the exception of the landscape plan, the project has not been approved. However, approval appears to be imminent despite many shortcomings. And by the way, we'll be handing out letters to you, which all that are will be. I apologize. Welch-Comer Engineers stormwater review comments paid for by the developer were not included in the most recent packet of information received through the request for public records. Previous stormwater review comments on the 7th edition of the drawings noted that information was incomplete and therefore not approved. The 8th edition, the current one, of the construction documents disregards key issues brought to your attention in the past 1.5 years. Certain elements of the design are non-compliant with the Master Development Agreement and conditions of approval. Therefore, on behalf of all the residents of Hayden, I ask that you consider terminating or modifying the Master Development Agreement in accordance with Section 7.3 of that agreement. The health, safety, and general welfare of the city and its residents may be compromised if the project continues on its present course. Gentlemen who spoke before me hit the nail right on the head regarding this. The current proposed design is substantially different from the site plan in MDA Exhibit A and what the City Council conditionally approved in November of 2020. I note that council members Roeder and Satterfield were part of the 2020 council at that time. The following are new items of concern after review of the 8th edition of the construction documents. The 2-year due date for project completion expired last November 25th. The MDA changed from a 2-year project to a 5-year multi-phase project, and it does not require a public hearing. I ask rhetorically. 3 additional building lots have been added to the site plan, totaling 69 lots. The MDA originally allowed for 66 lots. Building lots have replaced the accessible public park located on Tract B, formerly Tract A. The only part remaining of this tract is on steep hillside adjacent to Emerald Estates, the Emerald Estate residents' backyards. I've been there, by the way, and seen it. The Rocking R Road extension north into Stone Creek North has changed from the council-approved MDA Exhibit A site plan. It was a traffic calming T intersection. Now it is a direct thoroughfare street north to Mark's development and eventually continuing north to Lancaster Road. The Interest traffic report dated April 2020 should have been updated to include the 810-acre Hayden Canyon subdivision that is currently under construction. Approximately 25 to 30 lots are going to be placed in a mapped flood zone, and we've addressed this to you before. I ask rhetorically, would anybody in this room purchase a home in what has been cited by 4 regulatory bodies as a flood zone and a wetlands? The conditions of approval require establishment of right-of-way for the second ingress and egress through the Marks development to Lancaster Road at the onset of the project. The right-of-way is not addressed in the current construction documents. And that is my summary. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.